Hi you guys, what's up, what's up? It's Jasmine, Mystic at the Crossroads here. How is everyone doing? How is everyone? Samhain, everyone's Day of the Dead, Halloween, what did you do? I hope you enjoyed your holiday. Okay, tonight's video in the Let's Talk Magic series, I'm going to show you guys one of the ways that I dress and anoint my money candles. And I actually have I have a lot of stuff I want to talk to you guys about tonight. I have a money ritual that I want to show you. I have a love spell I want to show you guys. There's some crystals and oils that I want to just talk to you about and how to incorporate them into your spells. So, I don't know, this might be a two-part video tonight, just depending on how quickly I can get all this information out. So, anywho, money spells. That's pretty self-explanatory. Who doesn't need more money? Because I know I sure the heck do. And there are lots of ways to do money spells, road opener spells to bring in abundance and prosperity. There's many, many, many ways to do it. But this is actually a spell that I'm getting ready to do for myself. I just bought this candle last night, and I decided I would go ahead and share with you guys what I'm going to do, how I'm going to dress it, and just kind of what my usual routine is. Now, I say this in all my videos. This is what works for me. This is what I like to do. This is what I have had the best results with doing. And a lot of the supplies that I use are things that I've collected over the years. You do not have to spend a lot of money for your spell work or dressing your candles. You do not have to go out and run out and buy all the things that I show you. If you only had one or two of the simple ingredients I have, or if all you had is the candle, we all know your intent is what makes your spell stronger and what helps you manifest things. But it does help to have these ingredients. And, I will inform you guys where to find them. And if you can't find them, it's okay. Your spell will still be successful, okay? All right, so really quickly, this here is a Lucky Fast Luck. Hold that up so you can see it. Money drawing candle. And as you can see, it is green, the color of money. It says fast luck. It has numbers. It has the helping hand on it. It has a symbol of money down here. And it says prosperity, your wish come true, health, finance, wealth. It does also say luck and love. Green can be utilized for love and fertility as well. So just as a side note, but tonight we are utilizing this candle specifically as a money drawing candle. Okay. A few things that I have here. Of course, I have my Florida water. And Florida water is used to cleanse and purify your magical tools, or cleanse and purify yourself. And what I like to do before I do anything, first of all, I like to kind of clear the energy off my hands, place it over my heart, on my head, just kind of anoint myself with the Florida water, as well as cleaning my candle and washing away any energy just from all the hands that it's been through in transition before it got to the store, before it got to you, and before it got to your home. Okay. Some of the other things that you will be needing. I like patchouli oil. This is by Sun's Eye. I got this at a local crystal store. You can find this at a lot of rock shops, metaphysical stores. Botanicas will carry it. You do not have to get this specific brand, but some patchouli oil. I also have bayberry. Bayberry, and this one is made by my favorite company, Indio Products, based in Los Angeles. Bayberry is a very, very powerful herb and oil known for drawing in luck and money. if for some reason you cannot find either one of these two, we also have the money drawing oil. You can find this at any local store. You can also find it online, indioproducts.com or New Botanics is a website, and I'll post the link to both of those. This one is from New Botanics, which is a sister company to Indio Products. It's a Botanica in Los Angeles, and that's where I purchased this. They do ship domestic, so you can order from them and they'll ship to wherever you are in the country. A few little things that I like to add are crystals and stones. And the crystals and stones that I have will just amplify, the properties in here will amplify the magic of the candle and help bringing and drawing back prosperity to you. So I have a few things here. These I got at Michael's. Aren't they cute? They're little. And what they are they are little crystal chips. Little teeny tiny chips. And I got these at the Michael's craft store. They were $10. They came in a variety. I have citrine here. Little citrine chips, which is the stone, merchant stone for prosperity. Adventurine and tiger's eye, both known to bring money. They're lucky money drawing stones. But they came in a container of like 12, I think. So we have garnet and red agate, turquoise, amethyst, clear quartz, you guys can see, and rose quartz and some other ones that I've just utilized. But I like them because they're small little chips and you can just sprinkle them down in your candles. And for years I was using my big stones in the candles, and that was okay, but you know, you've got the flame going and the candle, the crystal gets stuck in the bottom of the candle and you got to dig it out, then you got to clean it. And this is like, you know, you sprinkle these down, they do their job. You have the option of retrieving them and keeping them in your wallet, or you let them do their magical work, and if they get tossed out with the candle, it's okay. Alright, you do not need the beer. That's just because I got off from work and I felt like having one. The next thing that I'm going to add to my candle are cloves. These are whole cloves. I got these at Walmart for 59 cents. And cloves are another herb, or another spice rather, known for bringing in money and money drawing and prosperity. So we're going to add those in there. I am also going to add, where's the cinnamon? Oh, sugarfoot. Okay, well, powdered cinnamon, wherever it went, somewhere, I don't see it, but powdered cinnamon will get sprinkled down into this candle. It baffles me because I swear hold on you guys, I just had it, like, hold on, don't go anywhere, here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Cinnamon, your McCormick or whoever brand powdered cinnamon is powdered cinnamon. Last but not least, I'm going to add some glitter to make the candle very pretty. Again, we're using the element of fire, but we're also using color magic. And I personally feel like the pretty sparkles attract the spirits, kind of attract their attention. You'll need something to poke holes in your candle with, and some incense, some sort of money drawing incense. I have this Him brand Good Fortune incense. I like this one a lot. You can also use loose powdered incense. This is made by Indio Products Money Drawing, and this stuff lasts a long time and it smells really, really, really good. The only, it's so fine, I don't want to make a mess. You can see it's very powdery. The only disadvantage to this is you have to burn it on a charcoal disc, and I really don't like the way charcoal discs smell. The incense smells good, but not necessarily the charcoal disc. It creates a lot of smoke, and if it was just me, I wouldn't really care, but I have a kitten, and it just makes the house really smoky. But if you don't, If you don't mind that, then that's a really good incense to use. Also, Anariva Quick Money incense, another loose powdered incense, excellent, works very well. I like both of these, so both of those you guys can order online, or if you're in the Los Angeles area or have a local Botanica, you can ask them for that. Okay, to get started, assuming you have already cleansed your candle, and there are multiple ways of doing it. You can run your candle through incense. I like to use Florida water. And what you do is you pour a little Florida water in your hands, and I'm going to cleanse my candle in a upright position and clockwise motion, because we are trying to draw in the abundance, draw in the prosperity, draw in the good fortune. Okay. I actually cleaned this candle before earlier today, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it again. All right. Then what I'm going to do is with my chopstick here, or barbecue skewer, pencil, whatever you have, I'm going to make holes down inside of my candle. I like to do 7, but you can do whatever you intuitively feel. If you feel like doing 4 or 3 or 9, you can do that. I've always used, don't break the candle. I've always used 7, so that's what I'm sticking with tonight. Okay. So, if you can see, I've got my 7 holes, and I did the holes in a clockwise motion. So everything, when you're trying to draw something in, you are drawing up, you're doing clockwise. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my conditioning oil. I'm going to use the bayberry. And I'm not so stuck on trying to get it in the holes. I just pour it in there without making a mess. My patchouli. Oh God, that stuff is strong. Patchouli is a very strong scent, and if you don't really care for it, I would suggest using a little bit, because a little does go a long way. You don't need a lot of any of these oils. I happen to like the way patchouli smells, so I tend to add a little bit more. And I'm just going around the rim in a clockwise motion. And just kind of distributing the oil around in a clockwise motion. And because I have some money drawing oil, sure, why not? A couple drops of that. As I'm doing this, I am thinking about abundance and money and prosperity coming to me, and, you know, gifts and trips and bills being paid for, and just money coming to the household, and everything that I need for my living expenses is going to be taken care of, and more. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to add are my cloves. Hey, shh. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry, it's my cat. My cloves. Now, the Spirit's telling me to put 3 in here, so I'm going to take 3 of my cloves, and I'm going to stick them down in 3 of the holes that I've made. Why 3? Because that's what the Spirit said to use, so I don't question or argue, I just do. So we're putting 3. If the Spirit said use 7, I would have used 7. But they didn't. Some cinnamon. Come on. And add a little bit of glitter. This can be a little messy. So, and I didn't put this in another container, but it can be a little messy. So just, you know, be mindful of that, because glitter does get everywhere. Also, just as a side note, when you're anointing your candles with spices and herbs, you want to try to keep, if you can, it away from the wick, because you don't want to end up lighting those spices and herbs on fire for 2 reasons. Number 1, you don't want to have the whole top of your candle on fire and risk a fire hazard, or breaking the glass or turning the glass black, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, somebody's sending negative energy to me. My spell's not going to work because the glass broke. No, it's because the top of the candle was on fire. So just be really mindful. If you can try to keep as much away from the wick, and if it gets near the wick, you can just take your finger and just kind of move it about. I've learned that the hard way, so I don't want that to happen to you guys. And finally, my little stones. These little stone chips, they're tiny, like they're little. And I just kind of sprinkle a couple of them in there, still in a clockwise motion. But if you want to sit here and count out how many you put in, or if your intuition is saying use 7 or use 5 or use whatever, that's fine. Me, however, I just pour them in, and that's what I do. So this is what the top of my candle looks like. The cloves, the glitter, the crystals, and the oils. Now there are many other herbs that you can use. It's just this is what I have on hand. Oh my God, I almost forgot. These little babies, and you don't have to have these, but I have them. I got them from the party store. Can you see those? Uh-oh, just dropped one. These are little dollar signs. They're so cute. Let me see. Oh gosh, come on. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're little dollar signs, and I got them in the confetti section of a party store. The purpose of these that I like to use and add them is because symbols carry energy. Words carry energy. That's why this candle has words on it. That's why it has symbols. These are dollar signs. This is a money candle. They carry energy. So I'm adding these to the top of my candle. You don't have to have them, but since I had them on deck, oh, that's stuck. Since I have them on hand, why not? I almost forgot. So I got my little dollar signs. And that's how I dress and anoint my money candle. So remember to cut your wick. I'm going to snip my wick. I'm going to pray over my candle. I'm going to put my intent into it. I'm going to breathe my energy, my life force into this candle. And then I'm going to light my incense. And I'm going to pray over this candle every day that it's burning. And then wait for the results. So, and it smells really good. So if you guys have any questions about this, any comments, if you want to know where to purchase any of these supplies, feel free to leave me a message below. I will definitely get back to you with that information. And I do hope that you try this out for yourself because it does really work and it works very quick. I've used this money spell for years and it's been very successful. So till next time, this is Jasmine, Mystic at the Crossroads, and I will talk to you guys very soon.